Hey guys, welcome back to ObesityCure.clinic. Today it is the fourth episode of Immunity series where I will be discussing about two special nutrients, vitamin D and zinc, in the context of COVID-19. So this topic is being continued from the third episode of the immunity series where I was discussing about the acquired immune system, that is the third component of the immune system, and their structures, functions and nutritional requirements. So out of all those nutrients required by the acquired immune system, I have isolated these two special nutrients, vitamin D and zinc, as these two nutrients have a significant functions compared to other nutrients in terms of fighting pathogen. So why you should focus especially on these two nutrients during this pandemic, I will discuss about that in details with some scientific evidence in this video. So guys, keep watching till the end. So let's start with zinc. Zinc is one of the powerful antioxidants that fights free radicals in the body. Apart from that, zinc has been seen to improve antioxidant capacity of other water and fat soluble antioxidants as per many researches. One of the researches published in 2001 led by Jago and Oteja, in that study, it was seen that zinc efficiently improved antioxidant capacity of other water and fat soluble antioxidants. So by eating zinc rich foods, you will definitely enhance your body's antioxidant capacity that will protect your body from free radicals produced during any infection due to an overactive immune response. So as I discussed in the second episode of the immunity series while about innate immune systems, while innate immune system fighting with the viruses or the bacteria, it is very energy intensive. So in the process it produces a lot of free radicals, and those free radicals can cause a lot of damage to the cells. So that is why it's very important to have good antioxidant capacity, right? Now, the most significant point to note down, which is relevant to the current situation, is that as per a study done in 2010 led by Velthuis, it was seen that zinc had shown activity against other coronaviruses by inhibiting their ability to replicate, by inhibiting the action of RNA polymerase enzyme. Right? Now, what is RNA polymerase enzyme? RNA polymerase enzyme is an enzyme that is used to synthesize RNA from DNA template. So when the action of this enzyme is inhibited, then the RNA cannot be synthesized. Thus, the RNA viruses cannot replicate further like coronaviruses. So zinc inhibits the action of this particular RNA polymerase enzyme. So this is the most important point you should consider during this pandemic, and that is why you must keep your diet on check whether you are getting sufficient zinc in your diet or not. So in another research done by Derwan and Scholes recently in 2020, it was seen that in that research that zinc deficiency is very common in comorbidities like people having heart disease, obesity, diabetes, chronic pulmonary disease, or elderly people, so who are also associated with severe COVID-19 infection. Now, who are comorbidities? People who already have pre-medical conditions and they develop a new clinical condition, and those people are called comorbidities. So people who already have pre-medical condition, they are already at higher risk. So moreover, in addition, if they are zinc deficient, then it may create lot of more complications during COVID infection. So that is why these are the people, this category of people require more attention than any other category of people. So if anyone in your family, who are elderly, your parents or maybe your grandparents, or anyone having any medical condition, heart disease, diabetes, or chronic pulmonary disease, then you make sure that their zinc intake in their diet is sufficient, right? Now let's discuss about the food sources of zinc. I have included here the richest food sources of zinc that can give you sufficient amount of zinc, can meet the requirement of the body. I have not included the poor sources of zinc that will not be able to meet the requirement or demand of your body, right? And including or giving those options to you does not really make any sense. So what would be the richest food sources? And those are shellfish, beef, pork, dairy foods. So all are animal products. So if anyone who is vegetarian, he can go for supplementation. So that's all for today's episode, and I do believe by now you have realized the importance of zinc, that how important the nutrient is, right, in the context of COVID-19 and as well as to support overall immune system. So in my next episode, I will discuss about a vitamin D and how it helps us to fight, coronavirus. I will be covering all those aspects in that video, and it's very nice to share all this valuable information with you. And if you have found this information valuable, informative, then do subscribe my channel, like and share. Thank you so much. We'll be back soon with the next episode.